Good afternoon class. Today we are going to discuss about oxygen family in p block elements, which are also known as chalcogens. Okay, students, here also in oxygen family we will see about the elements corresponding in oxygen family like oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium, etc. Okay, and we will see about structure and preparation of some compounds of oxygen and sulfur. Okay, where basically we will see about dioxygen, and also we will see preparation of sulfuric acid. Okay, as students, in case of nitrogen family we have seen the preparation of nitric acid, ammonia, etc. Similarly, we will see the preparation of sulfuric acid. Commonly we will see about general feature, general characteristic. So students, talking about oxygen family, as earlier said, there are basic elements like oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. Okay, and they are collectively constitute oxygen family. Students, talking about their occurrence, so oxygen is most abundant element on earth, while silicon is second most abundant element in the earth crust. Okay, in periodic table, students, talking about its configuration, so it follows Ns2 Np4. Talking about their general characteristics, so as earlier said, oxygen is most abundant element on earth, and basically it is 21% by volume in air, 89% by mass in ocean, and 46.6% by mass in earth crust. Okay, students, next, if we are going through the atomic electronic configuration, as earlier said, the electronic configuration belongs to Ns2 Np4. Talking about oxygen, its configuration is helium 2s2 2p4. Talking about sulfur, its configuration is neon 3s2 3p4. Talking about selenium, its configuration is argon 3d10 4s2 4p4. Talking about tellurium, its configuration is krypton 4d10 5s2 5p4. And talking about polonium, its configuration is xenon 4f14 5d10 and 6s2 6p4. Okay, students, talking about physical states, so oxygen is a gas while all other members are solid. Talking about their atomicity, so oxygen molecule is diatomic while sulfur consists of 8 atoms. Okay, whereas selenium and tellurium molecule consist of puckered ring of 8 atoms. However, tendency exists in a ring of 8 is maximum in case of sulfur, as you see here. Okay, students, talking about melting and boiling point, so you can see the melting point gradually increases from oxygen to tellurium. Okay, and talking about atomic radius, you know that down the group atomic radius increases. Now students, talking about ionization energy, so as we all know that due to smaller size, atomic size, these elements have high ionization energy. They do not lose electrons easily to form positive ion. Okay, they generally do not lose electrons to form positive ion. Talking about metallic and non-metallic character, so students, oxygen, sulfur and selenium are non-metals. The non-metallic character is maximum in sulfur and oxygen, whereas selenium and tellurium are weakly non-metallic in nature. Students, talking about polonium, so it is a radioactive metal. Okay, talking about electronegativity, students, so it is decreases from oxygen to polonium. So oxygen has highest electronegativity. Then students, talking about oxidation state and valency, so due to presence of 6 electron in outermost cell, these elements may complete their octet in two ways, by accepting two electrons forming a bivalent anion, or basically you can see here that by sharing of the two electrons. Students, talking about allotropy, so oxygen is also having allotropes like ordinary oxygen, ozone. Sulfur is having allotropes like rhombic, monoclinic sulfur, and selenium is having allotropes like metallic gray form or non-metallic reddish form. So in this manner they have the allotropy. Talking about catenation, so oxygen and sulfur show the property of catenation. As you have seen, oxygen and sulfur show the property of catenation. Now students, talking about their chemical properties, so we will discuss this in later. Thank you class.